everybody. We're back. Happy New Year, and got a new special guest. Hello. This is Aimee, and Aimee helps out in the studio one day a week and at shows. So welcome.
Thank you. Very exciting.
Aimee's on Instagram as
Knit Spin Cake and Kestrel Clock Designs.
Yeah, we will link it below. But yeah, we're first day back in the studio and we feel a bit zombie-like. It's like, what do we do? Yeah.
What day is it?
Yeah, it's just not quite with it yet. But we have got some knitting to show you, which is a very good start. I'm going to show you some stuff that I have not finished. Surprise, surprise. So I had the pleasure of, pulling off stitches already. Have you not seen this one?
No, it's lovely.
This is the Yarn Badger Advent. So it's a different stripe, meant to be for each day, and you can tell I've done really well.
So how many days did you get to?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
That's okay. And Christmas.
I mean, it's nearly the 10th of January, so you know, we're nearly there. So that's Yarn Badger, who does beautiful self-striping yarn. But you've got some self-striping yarn.
It's also Yarn Badger.
Oh,
a bit on brand in my Christmas.
Beautiful.
Botanical Yarn bag.
Beautiful.
This is the world's longest sock. So this is the neon, I want to say neon steps colourway. And yeah, just doing a simple tube now onto the toe. And just going to put in an afterthought heel some point around here. Not quite sure how. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. It's so beautiful. And I've still got all of that left.
So nice
and
top, isn't it?
I've still got another 50-gram cake to do the other one. I could have done knee highs if I'd thought about it, but I didn't.
You can always add.
They're going to be like 80s, 90s slouch socks at this point. So yeah, really beautiful. And it's sparkly.
It's beautiful.
So highly recommend.
And you're wearing a beautiful Alpenglow. Is it called Alpenglow?
Oh. Yes, Alpenglow by Andrew Murray. So again, a bit neon. This is life. This colour. This is life. So yes, I am. Shall I stand up a bit so you can see properly?
It's lush.
I love it.
So you used Botanical Yarn main colour.
Yes, so for this colour, Pampas Grass.
Yeah.
And then we've got the fluorescent pink and then this beautiful burgundy.
I don't know what that's called, can you?
No, neither can I.
Did it have a name? Probably not.
I don't think it did, but I'm very on brand because I'm wearing a matching skirt today.
Yeah.
And I didn't use Spin Cycle. I used it's Alpha Ball.
It's lush.
But it was the 100% merino.
It's lush.
And I loved it. Even though it took me forever to do the sleeves and I kept complaining because I'm not an all over colour work girl. But it's easy. It's slip stitches, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
I enjoyed making mine. Yeah.
I love it. It's so cosy, and yeah, I just love the fuzzy bits.
Oh, Luna's got Aimee bought Luna a new toy for Christmas, so you might hear some squeaks in between. A little squeak. I've managed to do 0 knitting, although I have started a new test knit for Stephen, which is amazing. But it's a secret, so I can't show you. I've done really, really well on my twist and turn MCAL.
The colour's amazing though.
But I literally haven't touched it since like November. However, I have done some of the Aurora Cabin, which I do love.
That's beautiful. That is really beautiful.
I mean, again, slow. But it's really fun, the like slip stitches and the cabling. It's lush. And not really my usual colours. I've gone for something a bit different. So yeah, really enjoying that.
Is that going to be schlanket size? It's big, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like huge. Yes, yeah. And talking of schlankets,
oh yes,
that was a good segue.
That was a really good segue. So,
all the project bags.
See all the project bags. This one's amazing. My Christmas one. I'm still on Christmas bags.
Show it. I don't think I have shown me yet. So this was the one with the advent calendar, and the inside is also the star lining.
I'll see if it's covered in cat hair. There we go.
Lush.
Pouches.
Because I managed to mess up when I ordered the fabric. I managed to complicate the reels on the brain, and I ordered like triple the amount that we actually needed. So I was like, let's make the lining. I was like, yeah, let's do that.
It is very beautiful, and it's really handy because I can put my little snips in there.
No, cute
little Kahana snips. So this is the Jigsaw blanket by Stephen West on a Stephen West vibe.
Look at that.
It's huge. So this is about a third of the way.
Oh, look at that.
And it's amazing. So I'm using my advent calendar from Botanical Yarn for this.
Lush.
So this is 2 of the blues held together. I've put some cream in with it. There are some oddments from Stash as well. This is actually my jumper in there. And some random bits of lime green, and yeah, so I've put a bit of fluff in some sections. This section's quite particularly lovely. Again, it's the pink.
Oh, love.
It's got a bit of hair from the rabbits. It's very kind of them to give me that. So yes, I'm loving this. You don't know which way you're going next or what colour to do next. It's kind of like a choose your own adventure blanket.
Yeah, love it.
2/3 left to go. I'll be finished in the summer probably.
Yeah, just when it's nice and warm.
Perfect timing. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been mostly working on right over Christmas.
Very nice.
Very comforting.
Very nice. I've been doing some Christmas journaling. I feel like I've done more journaling than knitting over Christmas. So I'll show you some of my... So I love the Traveller's Notebook. And Aimee had just given me some stamps, which I'm really excited for Christmas. But yeah, I just really enjoyed experimenting with some... I got some like junk journaling goodies from Art from the Heart. Oh, things are falling out. But yeah, it was just really fun just creating some spreads, as they call it in the journaling world. Lots of washi tape and lots of tags. And then I got a wax seal that says Merry Christmas, which I love. So yeah, this particularly my favourite, this page here, is a handwritten note from my friend's daughter, Romy, and there's a little drawing of Luna. Can you see the little sausage dog?
Oh, that's so cute.
So yeah, real good fun journaling, and I need to set up my 2023 journal with all the diary. But you know, there just isn't enough time in the day to put things back in.
Because you need dedicated time. It's not like kind of a practical diary, is it, where you're going to sit and you're going to put all your appointments in. It's something beautiful.
Yeah, but it's good fun. But for Christmas, I treated myself to a very exciting goodies. It says Ashford, by the way, if it's back to front. Because
I'll move this
the remote.
Make some space.
It arrived like maybe a week before Christmas, and I was like, ah! It's an e-spinner. I don't even know which way to go in.
Bobbins are quite chunky.
They're beautiful. I'm just gonna.
They are beautiful.
Look at this. Oh, that's exciting. Look at that beauty.
That is beautiful.
So Aimee is a spinner. So Aimee is going to teach me all I need to know. But consequently, I'm going to put this back in here now. I managed to break it. Consequently, I was like, I would quite like to dye some fibre and quite like to, see how that goes. But I've been following for a while Eleanor Decor, is that her name? Yeah. And you bought some at Yarndale, didn't you?
I discovered it at Yarndale. I was on a search for sparkly fluff. Yeah. And somebody, I think you'd said to me, there's some over that way, and I got a bit lost on the way at the toilets. And then I came across her stand and just, amazing.
So just before Christmas, Eleanor was on Kirsty's Handmade Christmas.
She was. It was that the tree decorating episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she makes the most amazing fibre. It's got fluffy bits and sparkly bits and just look at the colours. And then there's another one.
Look at this.
Look at that.
And it's amazing to spin.
So Aimee bought some at Yarndale and then has spun me some for my birthday, which I'm going to make all of this into a penguin. No,
Wono.
Not a wino. Penguino. No, got no babies on the way. So I'm very excited to embark on the spinning journey. So if anyone has any tips or things that they would like to share for a beginner, please leave a comment below. Aimee, how long have you been spinning for?
About 10 years now.
Wow.
Yeah, I go through phases of having wheels and then selling them and then buying a different one, and it's a whole thing. But yeah, any supplies as well of kind of amazing, art yarn, fibre-y stuff would be much appreciated. And
we've got some exciting news as well. So, we're coming to Montreal. So I applied to Knit City in Montreal, the yarn festival. I think I'd had a bit too much Prosecco.
Well, you know.
And I just thought, you know what?
Why not?
Why not? Let's just apply, and if it comes off, it comes off. Because I did New York in October for Wool and Folk Festival, I loved it. And it was just a totally different experience, and I loved it. So I was like, oh, I get to travel and go do a bit of work, do a yarn show, and then, you know,
see a new place.
Exactly. So I applied to Knit City and didn't hear anything, and then I got an email about 4 or 5 days ago.
Yeah.
So
Very recent.
And then texted Aimee, I was like, do you want to come to Montreal?
Yes.
So very, very excited that we'll be coming to Canada. So Aimee and I will be bringing, not all the shelving, can't really get that in a suitcase, but as much yarn as we can fit. I'm going to ship some yarn. So we're coming to Knit City, Montreal. So the dates are...
19th is the Friday.
Yeah, so the show's open 20th and 21st of May. So it'd be great to see you there if you're coming. Comment below if you are, or if you've been before. Any beginner tips for visiting? Beginner tips? Travel tips?
Things to do, yeah, things to do in Montreal. Things to experience.
Because you haven't been to Montreal.
I've not, no. I went to Ontario when I was 1.5 years.
Yeah.
It was a long time ago.
Yeah, very excited. So very excited to come to Montreal. Also, very exciting news that I also got accepted into Flock Festival, which is in Seattle. So there's going to be some international travel going on. So that is in August. I think it's the 5th, maybe? No, I think I'll tell the date later in the episode. But that is run by La Mercerie, a lovely yarn shop over that way. She's in Seattle, I think, yeah. So we'll also be flying out to Seattle in August. So very exciting. News.
So where's that one held in terms of in the city?
It's a bit north of Seattle when I'll be looking at Airbnbs, and it's in an amazing airport hangar.
Oh, cool.
And it's the same venue of Renegade Craft Fairs. Have you heard of those?
No.
Really nice craft fairs. They pioneered the kind of indie craft fair. Yeah, so they're pretty cool. And then my boyfriend's going to come with me, and we're going to make a bit of a trip. We're going to go to Portland, and
I have to go to Portland.
Yeah, I'm so excited. And then hopefully Vancouver Island, and then Vancouver, and then fly back. So make a bit of a holiday of it.
You've gone that far.
Yeah, exactly.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah. Although I did find flights going out from Heathrow to Seattle for £75. So that is
so insane.
My win for that. I did have some air miles, but
wow.
A win. So I'm trying to think what else we've got to show you. I haven't dyed anything new yet, because we've literally just got in. It's early in the morning. I have got to show you the Ice Sugar sock set, which is a pattern designed by Sarah of My Cup of Knitting. So you get the sock, 100 grams, 20 grams Surrey fluff, and a 20 gram mini. So I do have some Ice Sugar boxes left if you'd like them. We're going to be making those up today. So we've got a few more of those to send out. And thank you for your patience on orders. We are getting around to processing those today. That will be today's task, but we're going to go gently. Go gently on ourselves.
Easing into January.
Definitely.
Gently in.
And there's the mini skein make along, which we will tell you about more goodies in the next podcast. Mel is in tomorrow, but I will save you all from not doing another podcast tomorrow. So next week, or maybe the week after, depending how we're getting on, we'll explain more about the make along. But if you want any more information, there's info on the website about the mini skein make along. But basically, it's an incentive to make use your mini skein stash.
I think it's a great idea because that blanket is mostly mini skeins. Yeah. There's only, I think, 6 sections where you need too much. It's too much for mini skein, if you see what I mean. It's 20 something grams double. So it's perfect. Yeah.
Using up your stash. Blanket is beautiful. So we'll be showing some pattern ideas.
Oh, I've got a good thing for mini skeins actually. I totally forgot to show my shawl. Yeah, I believe you've probably shared the pieces shawl, but this is just my. It's a bit creased.
That's all right.
But
look at that colour.
But this is mini skeins. Which end is which? Do you want to grab that end and I'll brush?
So this is the Pieces Wrap by Vera Valmalaki. And Vera's coming to YYF, which is so exciting.
Which I need to finish this for.
Yeah, so YYF is Yorkshire Yarn Fest, which is the festival I organise, and it takes place on the 4th and 5th of March in York. We're just on the outskirts of York at this beautiful hotel called Sunburn Hall Hotel. And Vera's coming over from Finland to teach workshops.
I'm so excited to meet her.
I'm so excited.
I've been a big fan of Vera for so long, and so I need to finish this for then. I just need to do the border now.
Yes.
Which is another 10 mini skeins in the same fade.
Nice.
Around the edge.
And we're also going to launch a shawl for Yorkshire Yarn Fest with Vera. And Rachel of Unwind Knitwear is designing a beautiful sweater, similar to our Ashmore sweater, which I think is hanging up behind me. Yeah, can you reach that one down?
Oh, here we go.
Beaut. So this is the Ashmore sweater by Rachel of Unwind Knitwear. So we're doing something similar with the fade mini skeins. Just love it. It's nice lovely on the cuff. Yeah,
she does some really beautiful designs.
I mean, there's all over colour work. I'm like, I would love to have the patience to do those.
Yeah,
but I'd just give up. I'm like, after about here, I'd be like, no, I'm done now.
Yeah, I go through fits and starts. If it's in thicker yarn, I think I'd be okay. But yeah,
it's 4-ply, so
it's so beautiful.
But it's nice and delicate. Like, yeah, it's lovely. And this is like a pampas grass colourway. So yeah, very excited to see what Rachel comes up with for the Yorkshire Yarn Fest collaboration.
Another one for the queue.
Yes. And then before Yorkshire Yarn Fest, we have Open Studio here at Botanical Yarn. I think it's 26th, I want to say, of January. And then we've got Unravel Festival, which is down, you're coming with me to that. Farnham, in Surrey, just on the outskirts of London. So very excited for that.
I haven't been since 2011.
Wow.
I know. It's a long time. Going. So I'm really excited.
Yeah.
Yes.
I hopefully will have spun this before we go so I can buy some more fibre.
Yes, the last Unravel you brought me fibre back.
Yeah,
from John Arbon.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
I was like just teetering into the world of fibre then. I was like, oh, but what is it? What happens? But yeah, very excited. So, have you got anything more to add?
No, I don't think so. It's I've just been knitting on a blanket. I've really not done that much. It's
quite alright.
Yeah, just
quite alright.
Easing back into the year. I've done no spinning over Christmas, so hopefully we'll get some done.
Yeah.
I have saved one of these bats from Yarndale and I'm too scared to touch it.
Done.
I need to just do it. So hopefully I can share that at some point in the future.
Yes. Wonderful. Right, well, we hope you all are well, and thank you for watching. See you later. Bye.